2 days out from the preseason tournament, what are you as a coach hoping to accomplish with this tournament coming?
I think all the coaches I've been talking to that are coming to the preseason tournament, it's just a wonderful opportunity to get match fitness. I think that's really important, and also to test what we've been doing and where the team is at against quality opposition. So really just a wonderful opportunity to keep growing as a team, but also to see where we're at and measure ourselves against ourselves really at this point.
You talk about measuring yourself. As a coach, I know you're trying to incorporate your new plans, your new formations. How is this tournament going to help you start to put those in place?
Yeah, there's just no comparison to being tested against other NWSL opposition and the U23s. I think you can, play the academy teams, you can bring in local teams here, but there's nothing like playing other teams from the league to really measure ourselves and for the players to, of course, gain confidence, but also to see where we've got areas to really grow and push before the start of the season.
And then overall, how do you feel preseason's been going for the team so far?
Really well. I mean, this is a really special group of people. I've spoken quite a bit about how the locker room is something I really want to maintain. I think Mark and his staff last season did a wonderful job really making sure this was a connected group, and it's part of my mandate to keep that going this season. They really seem connected. They're enjoying playing together. I think anyone who gets the privilege of watching them train sees that they're just loving being on the field and learning new things, and they're pushing themselves, which I think they've really enjoyed, like learning new things. It's not easy, and you need a special kind of person to do that, and we've got that here.
And health-wise, I guess, how is the team looking right now going into these preseason matches?
Yeah, I think all teams have to go through this sort of injury period where you're doing your best to grow them into fitness for the beginning of the season, and we've been pretty good at it actually. I think Pierre and his high performance team here at the Thorns have done a really good job of really just dripping in the minutes. We started with 5 times 2 minutes in Bend, that's where they were at, and then making sure that because they had a long season last year, they had some real downtime, which meant we had to really build from scratch, but that's fine. They're looking good. We've got a few little niggling injuries, but who doesn't in the middle of preseason? So no issues.
What does that look like right now, just in general? The injuries that you guys are dealing with.
What does it look like?
Yeah. Who?
Yeah. Oh well, that's
if you're able to share.
I mean, I think injuries are always something we're careful with. There's definitely people that aren't in full training, not because they're injured, but because everyone's on a different sort of part of their preseason plan.
Yeah.
We've definitely had some other things to contend with in terms of some family issues, so people have been away for a little bit, including myself. I've been missing a few weeks, so we're, as a team, this preseason's been really challenging off the field as well, which means that people are just on different schedules, and we're just making sure everyone is peaking at the right time for the beginning of season.
Right, and what's it been like for you guys to bring Hina into the fold?
Yeah, I mean, I hope you got to watch her today. I actually came out for a little bit today just to watch her. Huge smile. She's loving it. The team is great. I saw Becky trying to gesticulate some Japanese explanations for training. She's got a wonderful character. I think we can't underestimate the bravery it requires for someone to leave their country, leave their language and culture, and just get dropped into a new team, a new country. Really a new world for her here. So she's been wonderful, and it's a testament to who she is and her character that she was willing to make that leap for us. Yeah.
Great.
Cool, guys.
Could you chat a little bit about what it's been like having Crystal still practice?
Yeah, we're working very closely with Crystal, also with Pierre, of course, probably very much involved in the situation in so many ways, to make sure that she always feels like she's being looked after. We really listen to her. Some days she doesn't feel like training, her body's not up for it, but when she wants to train, we put her in obviously non-contact drills, and we pull her when she doesn't want to do it anymore, but we listen to her. We listen to the guidance that's being provided, and for us, as long as it's being done safely, we want her here. She's a wonderful leader for this team, an incredible woman, and I think she's showing what real modern day motherhood can look like at the top level. So really proud to be a part of this journey for her, and to hopefully support her, as in soon we'll have a little one as well to have on the sidelines, as I'm sure her mother will be back training as fast as she can, not from us, but from her own drive. It's pretty exceptional to watch.
It's pretty incredible.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Just like yeah. But she gives a lot of feedback to the players. Like, she's obviously going to be a coach in the future, whether she wants to be or not. It's amazing how how many times I have meetings with her teammates and they name her as someone they want to go to for feedback, for encouragement. So even when she's not on the field, she plays a really, really pivotal role on this team, and that's become more and more clear as I've got to know the players.